Friends, you know I try to avoid a lot of different product reviews and getting involved with that because it's not my focus. But when I am contacted about a product that I use every day, such as a pair of Bluetooth headphones that feel like there's absolutely nothing in your ears, well, that interests me. And so this company called Langsdom reached out to me recently. They sell a lot of products on Amazon and eBay, and I guess, I don't know, otherwise. Seems to be some type of Asian company here, obviously with the Asian writing. They reached out to me and asked if I would be interested in trying a pair of these headphones out. And since I pretty much live in my headphones from the time I wake up to the time I go to sleep, this was perfect. I mean, these have been awesome. I'm just going to cut to the chase. I have kept these in every day, all day from the time they got here. I mean, it's like there's nothing in my ears. They literally float outside of my ears. So it's not like they're plugging my ears, and every time someone wants to talk to me, especially when one of my kids comes up, Daddy, 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 I have to take the headphone out just to hear them. Whereas with these, I can hear everything. The microwave just went off. Another kid's on the phone over there. I can hear everything. And I can talk and have normal conversations, even though I'm always screaming because that's just the way that I talk. These have been really awesome. I've loved these. The quality of the sound has been very good. The only negative that I have found is that sometimes it switches between some type of like ambient sound and then some type of a closed earphone sound. And I come from a music background. I was a music producer for many years, so I very frequently was wearing a pair of professional level headphones, usually Sony or Audio-Technica. These are called the AirFit, again, by Langsdom. The packaging is really awesome. It's got like this smooth, shiny coating to it. I mean, the packaging alone is like a display piece. And then you pull this nice little cover off, and you've got a really great package here. It's a bifold thing, magnetic here, and you're like, whoa, this thing's awesome. The packaging really raised my expectations as to the headphones inside. Then there's a really nice foam encasement, like a hard density foam encasement. When you pull that out, you've got your manuals. Then you've got the charger. And then another manual book. Sorry, this is just like a little advertisement thing called Sporting Life. And then within the inside of the box, you've got your charging cable and your manual, your owner's manual. I mean, I'm dead serious. Like, I really love these things. I wouldn't tell you if I didn't. And I hope you guys know I would tell you the straight up truth. And if I didn't love these things, I would definitely not say the word love. The little charging case is kind of flimsy. I would have rather have had the charging case a little more beefy rather than such amazing packaging, right? Because again, I'm done with the packaging and now this goes over there. And so I have to use the case and the headphones. So each night I put the headphones into the case and I let them charge. I've definitely gotten closer to 3 days out of a full charge of the case and a full charge out of the headphones. Put the headphones in the case every night, and I get 3 days full of use out of these and the case. So I could travel for 3 days without needing to even charge the case. Just put the headphones back in the case. Like I said, the only negative that I have found that would be a universal negative would be the fact that every once in a while they kind of shift between kind of a closed ear sound and an ambient sound. So essentially what that means is most of your conversations, your calls, anything you're audibly listening to, you're going to hear at one level in one state within the ear. Every once in a while, it kind of just like backs out, almost like I pushed a button, but I haven't. And then it will stay there for a few minutes and then kind of shift back. So if you talk out in the open and you put your hands maybe about, let's say, 6 inches away from your ears like this, talk, talk, talk. Now put your hands about 2 inches away from your ears and hear the difference. This is exactly what it would do. So it sounds like I'm having a great conversation here. This is what the headphones sound like. And then all of a sudden it'll go out here and I'll be like, whoa, I just lost somebody for a second, but then it shifts back to right here. Okay? That's a good way to understand what I'm saying. Otherwise, the only user-specific negative that I have found for me is that I have a small head, pretty small. Like, they're not like, I don't have big ears, I don't have a large circumference head. I mean, there's my hat. You can see what I wear my hat at. And then this ear doesn't really fit as comfortably as this ear. Maybe I got messed up ears, I don't know. But the headphone itself is a nice little bleepy, 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 like a dingy rubber type of thing. And this is a little weight. And then here's your headphone, and inside there's the speaker and the microphone. And the way that it sits around the ear is like that. Let me get you a closer look. So the way that it sits around the ear is pretty comfortable on my left ear and slightly less comfortable on my right ear, just because it kind of sits a little funky in the back of my ear. But that would be user specific for me based on the shape of my ears. Otherwise, all of my children that have put these on have said they fit comfortably and fit well. And of course, because the ages of my children vary, each of them would have a different circumference head and a different shape ear. But to wrap this video up, I think that these are a quality product, certainly something that I would definitely recommend, and something I'm going to continue using. This wasn't like a hype review where they sent me a product, which by the way, they were sent to me for free. I'm not making a review for them. This is not a sponsored video. I'm making my review of this product. And my review is very positive, and I actually will continue to use these. And again, I'm comparing these to slightly high-ish end. I have Beats, I have Skull Candies, I have the good closed ear headphones that, now that these are on me, I can't even really hear myself as well. It's a muffle, and if I turn them on, obviously it's gonna... So guys and gals, thank you for watching. These are the Langsdom AirFit, kind of a sports style headphone. I would definitely be able to recommend these to you. I'll put links down in the bottom for where you can find them, where you can purchase them, and I'll also put the discount code so that if you do want a pair of these, you can go get them yourselves. And guys, I will continue to steer away from a lot of product reviews. I mean, shoot, last week I received like 7 or 8 or 9 offers for different products, like, things I would never use. But if it's something like this that I would use, and I would like to recommend to somebody else who would utilize these properly, especially our bodybuilding team, our athletes, these are awesome. Definitely awesome. So thanks again for watching, guys. Catch you next video. Learn to deal with the